I am thinking all about Spanish right now because I'm going back to the trip that I took with my husband to Playa del Carmen, Mexico. I had so much fun, and a lot of you may be planning a fun trip like that, but I have some great news. You don't have to do it alone, and you can get somebody to help you do it all for free. That's right. My friend from Vacations to Remember, Julie Lanham, is joining us. Thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.
Okay, and so what I just mentioned is that vacations can be hooked up or set up for free, and I think that is going to drive people crazy because they're going to be like, I don't believe that at all, but it's true. And we'll get to that in just a little bit. But Julie, talk to me about Vacations to Remember. I went to you guys to help me hook up a trip, but talk to me about what it is.
We are a full-service travel agency located in Augusta. We plan all different types of destinations. My primary focus is the Caribbean and Mexico, but we do Europe, Hawaii, cruises, Disney, all the popular places that people want to go on vacation. Which
these places are absolutely phenomenal. Like I mentioned, my husband and I went over to Playa del Carmen, Mexico for our one moon.
Your one moon.
And we went to Jamaica for our honeymoon.
The big one.
The big one. It was absolutely amazing. And the best part is that you helped me plan it. And I didn't realize a lot of people have a preconceived notion about using a travel agent.
They do.
That it can be really, really expensive. But when I found out that you don't charge anything, I'm like, hello, why wouldn't I use this person? So talk to me about that preconceived notion, and how is that fact? How do you not charge a thing for people?
I know, people never understand it. It blows their mind. They pay every other service person in their life happily most of the time, but we're paid a commission by the hotels. So no matter where you go, we get paid by them. So we just offer our service to you for free, help you pick out the right one, and you don't pay for it.
And what you just mentioned is so true, because we will pay people to do our hair.
Which we could do ourselves.
Exactly. Makeup, nails, wardrobe, whatever it is. And it costs you, but planning a vacation like this doesn't cost a thing.
No.
Or you guys don't charge us a thing.
Our services.
Yeah, your services don't cost a thing. But now, one of the things that I also, and I will have to admit to you, is that when people say, oh, well, it's free, they still don't believe it.
Right.
Well, what I did when she planned the trip, this is what I did.
I'm glad.
I took all that information and I went and I looked it up myself.
Yeah, good.
And I'm like, this is legitimate.
It's true.
It costs the exact same. How does this work? But like you said, the hotel themselves, they pay you.
Right. Which people never understand that. They don't get that. And it just seems so simple to me, because I've been doing this since the 80s, and I thought back in the 80s everybody used a travel agent. There was no internet. Nobody planned a vacation on themselves. They didn't have any of the resources. So they had to go to a travel agent. And now people think, oh, I can just do it myself online, and they make some big mistakes.
And while you can do it yourself, I feel like it puts so much pressure. You're already planning so many different other things, especially during your wedding.
Oh, yes.
You know, and so the last thing you want to do is worry about all those details, especially when you're going to a place you've never been.
Right.
You know, and so going to Jamaica, obviously we had never been, and you were able to create this package for us that was amazing. We were able to relax, we were able to go out and have some fun, do different things like kayaking. We actually have pictures, and my director will probably put them up as we talk, because I just enjoyed myself so much. So there's so many benefits to using your services in there.
A vacation should be relaxing, and you don't want to take the whole vacation to relax from the time it took you to plan it.
I know.
If it takes you hours and hours and hours,
right?
And even the stress and the time that it takes to plan, and you think you picked the right thing, you didn't necessarily always pick the right thing, because the internet doesn't always offer you every airline that flies to every destination. If you're on Travelocity or another online site, they might not have a contract with an airline that goes to where you're going, and that might have been the perfect airline for you. Same with the hotel, and most people don't realize that. And some online travel sites require you to sit through like a presentation once you arrive.
Once you get there?
Yeah, and if you don't, then they charge you the full cost of the package, which could be hundreds if not thousands of dollars more than you plan to pay.
And that's crazy to me, because you don't want to get there and have to do something that really, really helps them try and book another trip with you later in the future. It takes up a whole day of your vacation.
Exactly.
When you could be kayaking or
you need a legitimate
doing
vacation, just a real vacation that somebody else guided you through. We know the good, the bad, and the ugly. The resorts that look good online aren't necessarily so. And there are actually some resorts that I think are great and their websites aren't so great. So I can tell people, don't discount that resort. It's a great resort. They just need a little help in their web development.
With their pictures, right? And so, and a lot of these places you've already been to.
Many of them.
You've
all of the
experienced,
sandals.
what a job, right?
I know.
That's absolutely
It's a
so
tough
much
job.
fun. But you've been there, so you've experienced a lot of these resorts.
Right. And I send hundreds of people there every year, so I get feedback from my clients that people don't get. Because on TripAdvisor, you got to take a lot of that with a grain of salt. People write reviews, but you don't know how true they are.
Exactly. And so tell me about the places that we can go. Some of the places that I've been to obviously are Jamaica and Mexico, and they were Sandals resorts. So tell me a little bit about that.
Well, to Mexico, Sandals has just announced that they'll be opening 2 resorts in Mexico. They have not had one there yet, so this is very big news. They do have resorts all throughout the Caribbean. So I mean, between Sandals and beaches, there's 20 resorts in Jamaica, St. Lucia, Antigua, Barbados, the Bahamas, Exuma being one of them. Yes, Grenada, which is a new one, my favorite.
So beautiful. Well, and speaking of sandals and beaches, in a little bit, we're going to be joined by Ray Lee. He's the Business Development Manager from Sandals and Beaches Resorts, and he's going to be joining us to talk about how we can book, right? We'll be right back. To the dish. If you're just joining us, my friend Julie is here on set from Vacations to Remember, and now we're joined by Ray Lee. He's the Business Development Director of Sandals and Beaches Resorts. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Now, we've been talking about vacations and how booking an awesome vacation doesn't have to cost you anything. And Julie, we cleared the air of that. A lot of people have that preconceived notion that it costs a lot to use an agent, and that's simply not true.
Not true.
Not true at all. And so, Ray, thank you again for joining us.
Absolutely.
And so we were talking about vacations, but you're from Sandals and Beaches. So tell us a little bit about the background of what Sandals is in comparison to beaches.
Okay, so Sandals Resorts, adults only, couples only. It's all about love and romance.
Ooh,
so what's nice about Sandals is everyone at our resorts, they're either married, getting married on their honeymoon or anniversary. So no awkward moments at the bars or anything like that. Everyone there is married. Now what happened, everyone went to Sandals when they, on their honeymoon, that sort of thing. When they get back home, they start a family, and they couldn't go to Sandals anymore. Couldn't go back to Sandals anymore. So they call Sandals, they say, listen, could you create a Sandals for families? And they created beaches.
And you did with beaches.
Beaches, absolutely. Beaches is for everyone.
So that's where I'm going next.
Yes, absolutely. No, you got to go to beaches. Yes.
So I did mention that I have been to Sandals in Jamaica, and you're from my favorite place in Jamaica,
yes,
right?
I'm
You're
from Jamaica. Yes, absolutely.
Which is awesome. You can tell by
His
the
accent doesn't give
right?
him away.
Yeah, it goes in and out.
It's awesome. So you have the perfect job for that. But I enjoyed, my husband and I enjoyed ourselves so much at the Sandals. It was the Royal Plantation, which was very, very, I guess, more secluded than some of the other, were very private. But then next door was another Sandals, where you could, if you went to one, you could go to the other. And so we enjoyed ourselves so much. So on point, these resorts are absolutely amazing. And so I want to brag a little bit about Julie, if I may. So Julie, you have a pretty special title, and it's called the Chairman's Royal Club Member with Sandals. So you're only one of 5 in the entire state of Georgia, the only one from the CSRA, I may add. What does that mean for us as vacationers when we're booking with Julie? What does that mean, Ray?
Well, what that means is Julie is one of our top agents, an agency in not only the state, the country, but across the globe, because we have the Chairman Royal Club, we have less than 100 members.
Wow.
These are the top producers for Sandals and Beaches Resorts. But not only top producers, they're the agents that really go to the resorts a lot. They go to our workshops. They're well educated, very seasoned in in our resorts, and so they can guide clients to the best resort that works for them. And because of that, they book, of course, a lot more Sandals and Beaches, and so they become one of our top producers. So it's a very elite group to be a part of. I'm very happy for Julie, because this is, yes, this is an elite group. And of course, they got an opportunity to actually meet with the chairman on multiple occasions. They'll meet in different islands. They'll meet ministers of governments as well, because being top producers, they can really give really good feedback, candid feedback to the ministers of tourism for some of these islands as to what their clients are looking for in an island, and of course with Sandals, you know, in improving our product as well. So yeah, so she's in good company.
Whoa, yeah, and I think this really benefits the people that are booking these vacations, because like, for example, when I was booking, I was able to call, and you were very well educated on all of these different type of resorts. Like you said, what they have to offer, you're there, you're able to experience it yourself, and so
yeah, firsthand is huge. I can't sell a product if I haven't been there, and to have that knowledge, but also the relationships with the people that work at the resorts. If somebody wants something special done before they go, or have a request, that I don't just type it in the computer and hope that they find out that they wanted something special. I call the general manager of the hotel and I say, my clients are coming, this is what we need done, and it happens.
And I'll tell you what, I got to experience that firsthand with Julie when we were booking our, not only our 1 moon, but our honeymoon, and I just can't tell you how much I enjoyed that trip. And one of the biggest things that I want people to know is that using an agent, a top one, like herself with this amazing title, doesn't cost you a thing, and it absolutely takes so much pressure off of you when you're booking.
And that's all I want. I just want people to be able to enjoy their vacation without having to work for it. I get so much joy and pride from people who come back and say, we had an amazing vacation, thank you so much for your help. Clients text me at 10 o'clock at night with questions before they leave for their trip the next day, and I'm happy to answer them.
Right?
Yes, that's true.
I didn't do that, right?
Yes, somebody with you was texting quite a bit with questions, and I was happy to answer them. I don't want my clients to just be out there left on their own. No, I want to be able to answer them.
Well, thank you guys so much for being here and for informing us about Sandals and Beaches and the fact that it doesn't cost us a thing to use your services. I appreciate you all being here.
Our pleasure. Thank you.
All right, stay put. When we come back, I'm giving you a few travel pack pointers. Plus, I'm giving you a look into the life on the road with my husband. We'll be right back.